a finalist to win America's Next Top Young Scientist. We're introducing you to her next.
You are about to meet a bright young lady with a big future.
Amritha is from Buffalo Grove, and she is a finalist to win America's Next Top Young Scientist and 25 grand.
And how about that? She's here to tell us all about this competition and her project. Good morning. Nice to see you again.
Good morning. Nice to see you.
Oh, well, okay. So, Terrence, you were saying you interviewed her last year.
Yeah, she won a math and artificial intelligence contest, correct?
Yes, I did win one in 6th grade.
So this is just another win for you. Another day in your life, which is pretty spectacular. We are all so impressed. So tell us about this latest competition and describe your project.
So in my first entry project, I built a machine learning model and I used the gut microbiome data collected from fecal samples so that I could predict autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, in children at younger ages. So with this project, I was selected by 3M and Discovery Education to be a top 10 nationwide finalist in the 3M Young Scientist Challenge. So with this, I also got a 3M scientist as a mentor. And as I was working with my mentor, Dr. PJ Flanagan, over the summer, I actually decided to evolve my project a little bit and focus on helping the autistic individual manage and recognize their own emotions, thus preventing meltdowns, which are an intense outburst of emotions. So I decided to use the sensory data and physiological signals to train my machine learning model that I built for this and predict meltdowns so that the trusted individuals and caretakers can intervene in these meltdowns before they happen.
Wow, so impressive. I have to ask you though, what was the why? What was your why? What inspired this project?
So it's a well-known fact that an autistic child perceives the world differently from a neurotypical individual. So something that could be processed normally by the neurotypical individual could cause a meltdown or a sensory/emotion overload for the autistic individual. So while I was thinking about how I can help prevent these meltdowns, because meltdowns can usually lead to social isolation and a less participation in inclusive environments. So as I was thinking about how I could help prevent these meltdowns, I was thinking that I could use machine learning model and the different physiological signals such as heart rate, blood pressure, the electrodermal skin activity, and the skin temperature so that I could predict these meltdowns before they happen and the trusted individuals could intervene in these meltdowns.
We were just curious if maybe you know somebody who has autism and that made you decide, you know what, I want to do something about this.
Yes, so my older brother was actually diagnosed with autism at the age of 5. And from a young age, I've watched him go through so many behavioral therapies and interventions to improve his social skills. So that was kind of what inspired me to start researching about autism and how I could help.
You are awesome. And as I mentioned, you won the National Math and Artificial Intelligence Competition. You're in this challenge as well. So is it safe to say a career in STEM is in your future?
Well, I'm definitely interested in pursuing a career in STEM. I don't know what that career might be yet, as I'm only in 7th grade. Well, I'm going to 8th grade. But yeah, I know I want to do something in STEM.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Awesome.
And when do you find out you win? When do you find out you're the actual winner? Because we're behind you on this.
So after the final challenge takes place in October 17th and 18th, I'll know if I win then.
Oh, well, we are
Best
impressed.
Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. And remember, this is my guidance counselor, my mom, told me this all the time. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. So give yourself time to figure out exactly what you want to do in this field. But I know whatever you're going to do, you're going to succeed in it for sure. Keep us updated.
Yeah.
I definitely will.
Thank you so much. Wow.
So impressive.
Amazing. So impressive. What are you doing with your life?
Right? Not that. Not that. Oh, my goodness. All right, it's 9:25 right now on your Thursday. He was a multi